rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when every down to lust. Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop
hit that like button
in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. For the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past. Cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover. And have you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta balance it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world. Let's
go, y'all.
Let's change the world. Let's change the world. Let's change the world. Let's change the world.
Let's go.
Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
Yeah, man. It's your big homie, Big Bayday, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places anywhere online where you're gonna come get the real deal, Holyfield, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. And like I put in my title, man, I wish we would have got the real deal Holyfield last night, man. They had Evander Holyfield sitting on the sidelines last night of that Jake Paul fight. They had a lot of great legends sitting in that fight. They had a lot of people tuning in to that fight last night, man. And I'm going to say something to y'all. I busted my ass to watch that fight last night. I paid my little bullshit Netflix thing from my just to watch that fight. And guess what? That was the fakest fight I ever seen in my life. And I knew, let me tell y'all something. The whole time for weeks, the last 2 weeks, I was telling everybody, man, I hope it's a real fight. I hope it's a real fight, right? And I'm going to say something to y'all. There's just another smack in our face. There's just another smack in our face because this shows y'all how much our country does not respect us as a people. Now, first and foremost, there was some real fights on that card. Every fight other than the Tyson and Buddy fight was a real fight. I don't know Buddy's name. What's that nigga name? Fury. No, not Tyson Fury. What's that nigga's name? Jake Paul. Every fight on the card was a real fight, but Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. For one, the Hispanics slugged. Them niggas was slugging. For two, the women, let's go. The women on that fight fought harder than any men fought on that card. And I got to salute to them women. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That fight where the women was more visceral and more exciting and more nerve-wracking than any fight on that card. Now, like I told y'all, it's a smack in our face because they paid them. Salute to you, Cindy Lou. Salute to all y'all. They paid Jake Paul $20 million. Let me tell y'all how fucked up this was too. They paid Jake Paul $20 million to fight that fight. And then they paid Mike Tyson $10 million to fight that fight. Everybody who watched that fight last night watched that fight for Mike fucking Iron Mike Tyson. Nobody other than some losers was watching that fight and going for Jake Paul. It was so serious. Every punch, all 17 punches. No, he landed 18 punches. All 40, 30 punches that he swung, we was going, ah! Every punch he swung, niggas was ready for some contact. Every punch he hit that man with, we was ready for a blow. We was ready for Mike Tyson, Iron Mike. We didn't care that he was 100. Well, he's 58 years old. We didn't care. We wasn't thinking about that, because I'm going to tell y'all something. Yes, he was old. Yes, this was set up. Yes, they had agreement that they couldn't beat each other, because if you know Mike Tyson, I know Mike Tyson. I've been watching him for the whole 30-some years. Mike Tyson always bit his gloves, but he's never bit his glove as much as he did last night. And if you know somebody who's got like they got to hold back, or if you know, see a fight, if you know fight, if you ever watch a nigga fight somebody who's a real fighter and they could whoop the person's ass that they fighting, they'll play with them. You know what I'm saying? They'll like Jake Paul. He was playing with Mike Tyson all the way, because bro could have slugged the shit out of Mike Tyson. That first, on the second round, when he hit him with that flurry and Mike Tyson about to fall over, you feel me? When he hit him with that flurry of them weak ass jabs and Mike about to fall over because his legs was weak, but he knew it was a problem for Mike then. He knew. And after Jake Paul got them about knocked my boy down, because the agreement probably, I don't know, I'm not behind the scenes, but the agreement was probably that they wasn't going to knock each other down and was going to go all the way 8 rounds. But once my boy pieced him up with a few weak blows and seen Mike couldn't really eat it, he was like, damn, now I'm going to go ahead and play with this man. And Mike Tyson's, his whole thing after that was, damn, I'm going to survive this man. Because Mike, I'm going to tell y'all, after that second round, my nigga didn't throw no punches. He didn't throw no punches. He was just scurrying around and trying to, you know, doing his bob and weave shit. And he was still doing his good bobbing and weaving. Mike was bobbing and weaving, but man, that shit was whack, man. This is how fake America is too, man. I went out to eat before that, you know. I don't like going out to eat, first and foremost, because I can cook. You know, when you can cook, you know what you're dealing with out here in the world. You know, most people are nasty. Most people are bums. Most companies are poor. Most people are desperate. Most business owners are desperate right now, especially where I live. It's a ghost town right now. So if you know what I know, you already know food is not real no more. Let me say something. I took my kids out to this decently expensive restaurant. I wouldn't even say it's too expensive, but it's like mid-level expensive. It was expensive for a buffet, let's just say that. It's not nothing too classy, but it wasn't trashy. It was like mid. And I took them to, it was a hot pot place, a Korean hot pot place. And I took them out because I promised them I was going to take them out, you know, because every paycheck I do something for my kids, you know what I mean? So I fucking took them out there. Salute to you, why over here. Salute to you, Chris. I love y'all boys, man. I'm gonna read y'all's comments in just a second. When I was out there taking them out to eat, I knew it was gonna be some bullshit, but I took them and we got there, right? They had a smorgasbord of meats, right? See, I don't eat meat. I already know for me, there's nothing for me in this world. There's nothing for me out here. This world don't really have a lot for me, but fruits and vegetables, shit like that. So when I go out to eat, I know I'm fucked. So I went out, smorgasbords of meats, right? They had allegedly filet mignon, crab, this, that. They had a lot of shit, you feel me? So if you were a meat eater, you could get right in there, right? So it was some decent shit if you ate meat. For me, all I ate was mushrooms, potatoes, broccoli, asparagus. That's all I ate. That's all I ate. It was supposed to be a buffet. I got one plate of fucking vegetables. It was supposed to be a buffet, but I got one plate of vegetables. I cooked them off in my little hot pot, made my soup. It was good. I'm not gonna say it was nasty. I'm not here to talk shit about the food. It was not trash nasty. But then as we cooking this and that, my fam grabbed a piece of filet mignon and he cooking the filet mignon. How about the filet mignon was fake mignon? It was glued meat. They had a whole stack of glued steak meat. This world doesn't even have real food for us no more. You see what I'm saying? They don't even have real shit for us no more. They have mixed in real with the fake. They got to mix the real in with the fake, just like that last night fight. The cash cows was the fake debate to bring in everybody's money. But then they're going to put some real fighters in there. The women, the Mexican dudes, the first few fights, they put some real fights in to make you buy the fake food. And we all bought the fake ass Mike Tyson versus crackhead Paul. Because I'm going to say something. I am not disrespectful and I don't have a problem with Jake Paul, but I don't like this culture to where we accept people who have popularity and money overall. I'm going to tell y'all something. I come from a time when people were real, when talent was real. I come from a time where you had to have talent. When I was younger, you didn't get picked on the basketball court if you was cool. You only got picked. A nigga would only pick you up if you was able to play. If you would, when I was coming up, they put you on the basketball. I've got him. He's tall. I'm a pick tall buddy right there. You get out there on that court and you sorry as hell and you can't play. They be like, oh, this nigga can't ball, man. We want to switch him out. Oh, man, this nigga suck, bro. You suck, bro. So if you wasn't good in my day, you was not getting picked. In my day, if you tried out for the basketball team, if you wasn't good enough, you was not getting picked. I didn't come up in time. I didn't grow up in a time when they had those participation awards. That's for the fucking loser crowd. I didn't come up in a time where they gave you an award for participating. That's fuckery. You don't get rewarded for doing nothing in life. You get rewarded for accomplishing goals. That is, an award is a trophy for an accomplishment. I grew up when niggas had to work hard. Nigga, we want to be a boxer, you out there boxing all day. You want to play basketball, niggas balling all day. And only the elite basketballers play and get picked and get chose. I don't even understand what people don't. This shit is so fake now. They'll let anybody in who has a popular viewer fan base to attract money. And that's not what this world was ever about. It was never about money. A bunch of sellouts done changed the mass people's opinions into thinking that in order to be something in this world, you got to have a bunch of money. And the majority of people don't realize you got to do a bunch of bullshit to get a bunch of money unless you have a business. Because most of these niggas who don't have businesses and they're famous celebrities, they're bitches and hoes. They're prostitutes. They're tricks. If I pay you $1 million, right? If I give you $1 million to sign to my record label, you was broke. You was a trash street bum when I met you. You just had a few hot songs, but you're really a street bum. You ain't got no money. You got some talent. But now I'll give you $1 million to sign. Now everything that I tell you to do, you'll be real quick to just do it. You'll be basically, you're my bitch. Oh yeah, so we got this show over here, man. We got this little thing over here. We need you to come over here and speak. Yeah. We, the record label's doing this thing right here. We need you to put this on. Put this shirt on right here. Stand over there. Yeah. The new video, we're shooting your new video. The record label already got your video set up. It's got this big upside down cross behind you. Don't worry about the upside down cross, my nigga. That ain't nothing. Oh yeah, the bitch over there throwing up the devil horn. She ain't nobody. That's a little extra. We good. That's good, man. It's rock and roll, bro. See, this is how they sell us out. When a motherfucker give you a bunch of money and you didn't earn it, now you are a fucking puppet. Just like the Beyonce, how Kamala Harris gave Beyonce $10 million to promote her as the president. It's the same popular opinion money throwing around shit that famous people do or popular people do. They throw money around to make people respect them. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. When you're a rap nigga, like a Kevin Gates or something like that, he's not a street nigga, but he's affiliated in the streets. He's really a gay nigga, undercover gay nigga who don't want to come out. You feel what I'm saying? But Kevin Gates will go associate himself with the top street niggas and affiliate himself with real OG street niggas to be vouched for and stamped in the streets. See, when you're a fake money nigga, you got to go get a real nigga. Like when you're a fake Lil Durk, say for instance, a fake Lil Durk, he's a fake ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, eyes wide like a little baby. He's like a deer in headlights. This nigga's not that. He had to go get King Von, somebody who's really that. He had to go hire all them O-block killers, them niggas who are really that, to give him that image, to give him that persona that I'm really that, I'm in hood. And look where it got his stupid good boy ass. You good boy. Your daddy was a crack dealer. Your daddy was a gangster. You didn't have to do that. You just chose to do that because you wanted that image. Now look what that image done did to Lil Durk. He's going to spend every dime he has trying to get out of that motherfucking hole. He's going to spend every dime he has trying to get out that hole, just like Young Thug, another fake nigga who was really an undercover gay nigga. Because I'm going to tell you about them undercover gay niggas. They'll kill you. Undercover gay nigga will kill you because he can't come out and be gay like he wants to be. So he got a chip on his shoulder. So he will kill you. So them niggas like Young Thug and all them street niggas who are really gay niggas, they will kill you. And yes, Young Thug put in his pain, he put in his work, but those are the same motherfuckers who affiliate themselves and pay their way into the streets and pay niggas to be around them and pay niggas to do dirt for them, and it ends up coming back down on their stupid asses. You cannot pay for an image. You have to earn an image. You have to develop yourself, build yourself up. It's like this. Niggas don't even respect rappers until they get $1 million in a chain on. That's how fucking brainwashed we are. A nigga will be the nicest rapper in the world, but a nigga won't even respect him until he gets signed or vouched for by a big name. See me, I listen to up and coming artists. I don't like the nigga who's signed by Yo Gotti. I don't like Glorilla. I don't like the nigga who's put in my face to like. I like the nigga who's on the grind. I like the one who has the real talent. Big Baddie respects real talent because I come from real talent. I have real talent. See, when I go out to eat, I can cook, so I don't respect fake, nasty, boo-boo food. When I'm out here watching a boxing match, when I pay my money to watch a motherfucking boxing match, I want to see a fight. When you sign up for a boxing match, see, what y'all don't know is America's fake. What you don't know is America's staged and it's fake. So you like, man, why he ain't fighting? He ain't fighting. He wasn't supposed to fight. That almost knocked him out flurry. That didn't supposed to happen. Those were pussy punches he was hitting him with. He foo, 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 but he hit him with so many. Tyson's feet almost did the tender leg. That nigga had matchsticks. My nigga was walking with matchsticks because he's old. He ain't squatting 600, 700 no more like when he used to. See, y'all don't understand. That was just an image that we were sold. That was a gimmick we were sold. And I'm glad that I watched it. Straight up, I'm glad that I watched it. But that was just a gimmick, man. Let me read these little quick comments real quick. Leela Make You Funny said, and like Tyson is 58 fucking years old against a 27-year-old. That's a fact. I mean, put it like this, though. Everybody who's 58 ain't put it like this. Tyson's not soft. Tyson is not soft. He wasn't able to punch. He was going biting that glove because he was under a gag order. If you was paid to put your hands up and just block and stay out the way, that's what the fuck you had to do. Survive. He was paid just to endure that. And your boy, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. That's why he bowed down to Tyson at the end, because he was like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't even do you. He didn't even do no damage to Tyson. But he almost embarrassed him, and he wasn't supposed to do that. So we think we're watching something. We're not watching nothing but an orchestrated event. America creates orchestrated events. Football's fake. Basketball's fake. Everything is fake. All that shit is fake. Your holidays are fake. Everything is fake. And y'all still keep doing this shit. And you get older and older, and it drains you and drains you and drains you and drains you because we keep participating in fake events that don't nothing happen for us out of them. How the fuck are we as a people? No, this is why as a people we ain't got nowhere. This is why as a people we're not out of slavery, because we keep watching all the things and participating in all the things that keep us in slavery, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's why we'll never get out of slavery, because everybody keeps practicing that shit. Do y'all know? Do y'all know that in the slavery days, they used to pay the top black slaves, the biggest black slaves, to bare knuckle brawl? Do y'all know that's where boxing comes from? Boxing comes from the days of slavery when the board masters would pay, because they paid them. They give them some bread, some pussy, whatever they was gonna give them, whatever reward they was gonna give them. They make the two top slaves bare knuckle brawl. So all the things that we've been accustomed to participating in and watching has been our slave masters games that they created for our fucking demise and their entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. I just know that fight, that pissed me off. What y'all think about the fight? If anybody on here, what y'all think about the fight? I'm about to get the fuck off here, but what y'all think about that? Because that shit pissed me off. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't with the foolery no more, man. I'm getting too old for the fake shit. Nigga want real something real, bro. The women are fake. The food is fake. The niggas are fake. Everybody's fake. Everything is fake, bro. Where the real stuff at? Where now that fight with those two women, that was a real fight. Good God Almighty, that girl's balls were so big. Her balls were bigger than Mike Tyson's. She got her face ripped open by a headbutt and said, "Nah, I ain't giving up. I'm gonna keep going." She got her face blew open with a shotgun, and she said, "Nah, I ain't dead yet. I'm gonna keep going." And then she got a hit with a she was hitting her with the Mario blows. That bitch couldn't do nothing with the Mario blows. Her shit was fucked. Boy, I was feeling so bad when every time she got hit, I was like, ah, ah. The ref was mad at her. Get off her eye. Leave her eye alone, goddamn. Take a point away. Her eye's fucked. That shit was funny as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. Nerve-wracking. Yeah, but that was a real fight. You know what I'm saying? So I say this. If you give me $20 million, I'll fight to the death. Get that shit to my kids. For real. I'm fighting to the death. Give me 20 million. Give me 10 million. We're fighting to the death, bro. Knock me out. No, I'm getting right back up. All right, I'm out. 10 seconds, 9. I'm up. 9, I'm up. Put a stick in my back. I'm back. I'm ready. You know what I mean? 11:30. Put a stick in my back. I'm ready to fight. For 20 million, 10 million? These niggas is whack, bro. But this is what we're dealing with. A fake country with fake food, fake women. Everybody's artificial. You know what I'm saying? Big BBL, fake butts. BBL weaves. Man, come on, bro. Where the real ones at? Where the real people at, man? Where the real shit at? Where the real food at? I'm so sick of fake food. I'm so sick of fake food, bro. Do y'all know in Japan they make steak out of shit? They collect, and in Japan they call it, it's shit steak. They go in the sewers, right? They collect all the shit out of people's in the sewage companies, right? They collect all the shit. Then they take the shit and put it in this machine that takes the proteins, because a lot of people eat meats and they have a lot of protein in their shit, right? They go and they take all the shit. They take the protein out of the shits, filter out all the proteins out the shit. Take that protein, add some enzymes to it, and it makes steak. And y'all go out to these restaurants and you get that blood red dick, that dog dick steak. That blood red. If your steak is blood red, dog dick red, it's either got dye in it or it's not real. And look, it's boo-boo steak. Niggas is eating shit steak. So if they're doing it in Japan, I'm guaranteeing y'all that we're doing it here. Y'all, man. If only we knew better, man. People don't know, but it's sad that we don't know, because information is out here, man. Just people choose to use their time on bullshit. But that last night was almost a waste of my time, man. I was rushing hard, working hard, busting my ass, doing laundry, this, that, shopping, paying bills, doing this. I'm talking about we did so much just to get there, get to that fucking bullshit. To watch that old man get embarrassed. I love y'all though, man. Y'all have a wonderful day. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. And that while we're here, salute to you. Bro said I knew pay-per-view was a bullshit when they showed that man booty cheeks. Exactly. They my nigga Mike Tyson came out in Versace underwear, bro.
Nah. They talking about when he was in the locker room.
Okay, I ain't see it. Okay, I ain't see that. I'm just saying that was crazy too. Wearing Versace underwear is crazy because Jake Paul had shorts on. Bro didn't have to do all that. They got them on there. You pay me $10 million and I'm put my underwear on in front of the world and then I still get beat up, embarrassed? Man, get your ass. You supposed to die for that, Mike. He was supposed to die in the ring. That was supposed to be his last moment. Oh, God. For them 10 million, go ahead and sign them 10 over to your people and let that be your last hoorah. But that's just my opinion. I don't want Mike to die. I just wanted him to damn fight, you know? But I love y'all, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. That was some cap. That whole fight was cap, man, for real. I ain't gonna lie, that was some cap. I seen real fights in real life. That was some street fights. I seen better street fights than that, man. You feel me? But yeah, man, it's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. That was a cash grab, man. That's all that was, man. Y'all stay in the keep your eyes open, keep your mind open, and we'll survive whatever they give us, man. Let's go. Big homie, Big Bad A.